Hi everyone, my name is Lindsay. I'm doing a product review today on the AquaSonic Black Series toothbrush. I only have about 6 minutes to do this review, so we're going to go over some of the basics of this toothbrush, but I do have a longer video available that goes over all these sections and things in way more detail. So to get started, we're going to look at the actual toothbrush itself. So the heads come off really easily. They just hook in there by that little thing. It's just recessed and fits on the metal part of here. So the reason that is because this is ultrasonic, so it's not just a regular electric toothbrush. It actually uses ultrasonic sound waves to make the vibration, which cleans deeper. That is used by your dentist when they have their ultrasonic scalers. When you're in there for your cleaning, they use the metal thing is a little bit loud that cleans your teeth really well. This is not as intense as that because one, it's not metal on your teeth, and two, I don't think it's as powerful as the dentist's ultrasonic scaler, which is good because when you have them cleaned like that, it does leave micro grooves on your teeth that collects plaque easily, and so that's why they end up using that nasty like bubblegum flavored polish on your teeth afterward, that gritty stuff, to smooth out those micro grooves. So you're getting a really good clean without having to go that far. I mean, you should still go to your 6-month cleanings and everything, but I feel that this will keep your mouth cleaner in between those. I have one of my cleanings coming up soon, and I'm excited to see how long I keep that really fresh, smooth feeling in my mouth with using this toothbrush, because I haven't used it since I've had my last cleaning. I'm due for one now. So we've got that, and it does have several different sections, and you just hit this button to go through them. The first one is clean, and that's the one I use every day. So it's a little intense, you can hear it, and the whole thing vibrates. It's a little crazy. I was a little worried about that at first because I do have issues with gingivitis, and I do have some recessed gums in certain areas. It runs in my family. And over the past couple years, I've had issues with this tooth in particular right here. For whatever reason, the gum has recessed on that one a lot, so there's more tooth exposed, so I have a lot of sensitivity. I use Sensodyne toothpaste, and typically I use a really soft bristle regular toothbrush. If I use a firm toothbrush or if I use any other kind of toothpaste, that tooth really gives me a hard time because it's so sensitive, and I start noticing sensitivity in other areas too, and it's really rough on my gums. So with this toothbrush, I was worried that it was going to be harsh on my teeth and on my gums, and it wasn't. I actually use just the regular clean every day, and I don't notice any extra sensitivity or anything, so it's pretty good. If you're more sensitive than I am, there is a soft section on here that is even less intense. I think it's the same frequency, just softer. And then after cleaning, I do use the whitening section, and that is a higher frequency if you listen. And for whatever reason, I think the higher frequency just helps with whitening. So I'll just clean, and then I'll use the whitening on the surfaces that I want to whiten. And then the last one is massage, and I haven't done this one a lot, if at all, really. I think it's good for your gums when you have the massage pulsing cycle, because when you massage your gums with that, it helps relieve gingivitis and stuff over time. So I guess I would be a good candidate to do that. So I'm gonna have to start doing that more often and see if it makes a difference. My favorite thing about it is it sounds like Chewbacca, which is hilarious. Let's get it started here. Love that. So we'll see if it really makes a difference on my gums or not over the next little while. I just have to remember to use it because I'm using the other 2 cycles too. So you have that, and then the whole thing on the bottom here is waterproof. It comes with a charging block here. See the light up red? I have had this thing going for 2 weeks and I haven't charged it, and it's still going strong, as you could tell when you were listening to it earlier. I haven't had to charge it. So I usually keep the charger in my cupboard, and I don't have to worry about keeping it out on the counter and charging it all the time. It will start to sound like it's weaker or slower, and that's when you know you should charge it. So since this one doesn't need a charge, this usually charges in less than 15 minutes for me, and this light will turn green when it's done charging. They do have another version of this toothbrush that, well, I think it's the same toothbrush, but the charger is actually a rinsing cup, and then you just put the toothbrush in the rinsing cup, which would be cool, but I don't mind having the regular charger because I don't want to overcharge it all the time. So it does come with a carry case here. There's already a head in there that I put in. So you just take the head off and you place it in here like that. See, like that. So you have two heads in there, and there's a little part on the bottom that the charger fits into, so it's the recessed charger, and so it just sits nicely in there. It's pretty secure. If you're traveling for less than 2 weeks or about 2 weeks, then I wouldn't even bother bringing the charger because it lasts so long. And last thing is it comes with 8 heads. So you have the 3 in the package, each package here, and then the 2 in the case. So if you think about it, like if you know that you like this product, or if you want to try it based on this review or other reviews you've seen, then it is worth the price, because if you think about 8 different toothbrushes, that equals out to about $50 or so. So it's worth trying, and they give you plenty of stuff to make it worth it. So this has been my short product review on the AquaSonic Black. I'll bring it out one more time. AquaSonic Black. I do have a longer review available that covers things a little more in depth, and if you want to view that, that's also on my page. So thank you so much for listening to my product review. Have a nice day.